Welcome and welcome back. Welcome to Seek Podcast. How y'all doing? I hope you all are doing well. Happy Friday, as my son Mason would say. Okay, I am out here on my patio. My gosh, this is my favorite place in my whole entire house. But today, and I'm Shonda. Welcome back. Today is April 25th, 2025. It is approximately 3:46 p.m. in southern Georgia. As you can see, it is absolutely beautiful out here. I love it out here when it's this weather. It's so beautiful, and it's cool out here because it's shaded, okay? It is 83 degrees beautiful, okay? So let's get straight into it, especially for my kids get home. I want to get this done. This is gonna be a short video. I'm gonna get in and get out. You see that air blowing? That air is just blowing. It feels so good out here. Okay, y'all. I just want to say a couple things about Shannon Sharp. Now, as you all know, most of you all know, I'm 49 years old. I just turned 49 in January, be 50, come here soon. And I have seen this so many times. Do you not know I've known so many Shannon Sharps in my time as an adult, and even as a young adult. There are so many Shannon Sharps. It's a lot of them. He is not the only one. He's just one of many. One of many. One of many. And here's the thing. This is what I don't like about the Shannon Sharps, okay? Is that they will go and bunny hop, okay? Find them a snow bunny, bunny hop all over the place, but yet and still they will throw black women, their own, look like them, throw us black women under the bus, okay? All the time they do this. Now, I'm not talking about all black men. I'm talking about the Shannon Sharps. And if the message resonates with you as a black man, then look, hey, it resonates with you. And let the shoe, if the shoe fit, honey, wear it and tie it up. Okay? It is what it is. But I've seen so many of the Shannon Sharps. It is absolutely ridiculous. But here's the thing, though. What did we expect? What did we really expect from him? He's a old dirty man running around here preying on young women. Let's set the race aside for a moment. Let's set that aside. Just set that aside just for a moment. He is preying on young ladies. I think I've said this on many occasions on my other channel, Seek to See Tarot, how these men, what they do is they get a young lady and they seek out the young ladies who they can manipulate and who they can groom, okay? They do this for the purpose of being able to get their way. Not only that, they want to destiny swap. No, they want an energy swap. They want to be able to take that young lady's vitality, suck up her energy, sleep with her and suck up her energy. This has been going on for decades. He's not the only one. He's just one of many. One of many. And let me tell you something. It's a Shannon Sharp in every black family. Make no mistake about it. It's one in every black family, and you a lie. If you deny it, you a lie. It's that one father, that one uncle, that one cousin. All they do is prey on young women. Okay? This is what they do. This is what they do. And it's so nasty. Why, as a 50-something-year-old man, would you want to sleep with a teen, T-E-N, teen, a 19-year-old young girl? She's a girl. Why? I'm just going to say it because I'm going to say what most people won't say. He's a pedophile. He's a pedophile. He is a pedophile over kids. And all he did was just say, oh, I'm just going to wait until I can get one that's over 18. You freaking pedophile. You child molester. Chester, child molester. That's what he is. He ain't a Shannon Sharp. He's Chester, the child molester. That's what he is. And I see it. What I see it, and I'm not taking it back because that's exactly what he is. And then he gonna say he got it on tape that he gonna choke the girl. And you abusive too. And you're a molester, and you're abusive, and you are abusive. Come on now, we gonna call a spade a spade. We're going to call a spade today. Oh, we're going to do that. Ain't no sense in sitting up here lying no more. He's a child molester and an abuser. That's exactly what he is. Period. Just period. I don't know why we trying to sugarcoat and caramelize this thing now. He is what he is. Call it. Okay, now let's deal with the snow bunny part. This is not something new out of these what do you call them? Out of these low trodden low vibrational Negroes. This is nothing new. They've been doing it, and you know what? Let me tell you something. The reason why these men, these black men, and I have nothing. Race has nothing. Let me tell you something. I'm not a racist, and I'm not discriminatory whatsoever. I love everybody. But it becomes a problem when a man throws his own under the bus for another. And this is what he's been doing. Let's call a spade, honey. He throws his own women under the bus for another woman in a different culture. That's what he has done. And this is not new. What did we expect? Okay? Period, just period. They've been doing this for years. And the thing about it is that they'll sit up there, oh, I'm gonna get with this snow bunny or whatever the case may be. Because you know why? Because he feels inferior to a white man. He feels inferior, even though he's a broadcaster, even though he's on these on Sports Center and all. He got Club Shay Shay. It doesn't matter. He feels inferior to white men, and that's why he does what he does. That's why he did what he did. He feels inferior to the white man, so what he does is he go and gets the white man's queen. That's what he does. In order to feel equal to a white man. This has nothing to do with white people now. It don't. It's something that a lot of black men battle within themselves. Now, if you are in love with a white woman, Latino, Mexican, Russian, don't matter. But it becomes an issue when you throw your own under the bus. That's where it becomes an issue. If I decide to date a Mexican, Hispanic, Latino, white, Asian, Native American, I'm never going to throw my own black men under the bus. I'm never going to do that. That's the difference. That's the difference. And he has done that on many occasions. And it was even more egregious. We have these men who do this, who are inferior to white men, who go around and they get these snow bunnies, okay? And they have the nerve, the gross audacity, and the unmitigated goal to try to compare. And essentially creating a false narrative, but also creating, what's the word I'm looking for? Creating issues, creating conflicts between two cultures, between two women of different cultures. This is what they do because they want someone to fight over them because they feel inferior themselves. What did we expect? What do we expect? This is what they do. So, and I've seen it on so many occasions. They'll say, well, I don't want no black woman because this and this and that and the third. They have a whole laundry list. But the snow bunny she does the same exact thing that they claim that we are doing, which is a bunch of lies, okay? But he won't stretch his funky lips to say anything about her. And she's doing the same exact thing that he claimed that we are doing as black women. A false narrative. A false narrative. It's so much here. It's so much here to unpack. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He feels inferior to white men. That's why he's, and the thing about it, when you feel as though that you are inferior to another race, this is how you get into situations like this. So, hey, let the chips fall where they may. Tear his drawers up off his ass, because that's what he needs. And one more thing to point out here. It says a lot about him where he has to get a young lady because he can't manipulate a woman his own age. He can't manipulate a woman in his age bracket. From the age, see, Shannon Sharp, I can't remember what his age is, but I know he's in his mid to upper 50s. He should have been dealing with a woman between the ages of 35 and up. But you know why he won't? Because he can't manipulate. Do you really believe in your heart that he can tell a woman 35 and up who got her shit together that he gonna choke her? Baby, what? When? What? When? Where? How? I have so many questions. And that's the reason why he did it. Because he knew he can get away with it. But with number one, a sister, and number two, an older woman in his age, he would have never got that shit off. He'd have got cussed clean out. And he'd have got his ass handed to him. No, as soon as he started talking about, oh, I'm gonna choke you, she'd have been like, oh, this what we on? Let me go ahead on and read you your rights, because you ain't finna do a damn thing to me. See, when they get them young ladies who don't have nothing for themselves and they have not built anything for themselves, they can talk to them like that. But a woman who's established and knows who she is and where she's going and how she's getting there, he can never get that off. Oh, it's so much to unpack here. It's a lot to unpack. But them type of Negroes, I don't like them. And you know why I don't like them type of Negroes? Because he has no self-esteem. He feels inferior. What do I want a man who feels inferior to someone else? What do I want with a man like that? What do I want with a man who has low self-esteem? I'll run his ass over like a lawnmower. Because deep down inside, he feels that he's nothing. I don't want a man like that. I want a man, most of us women want a man who knows who he is, knows where he's going, how he's getting there, and he's capable of what? Leading. Not manipulating, but leading. Oh, it's so much to unpack. So much to unpack. But I'm going to leave it here because I can keep going on and on and on. And I got my little children coming here in a minute. It's 4:02, so I got my kids be here in a minute. And I got my food in the crock pot going. I'm cooking chicken spaghetti tonight. So, yeah. So but those are just some things to think about, y'all. When you're looking at this situation, it's so much to unpack. But think about those things, okay? And as women, we do not want men who have low self-esteem, who do not know themselves, who do not understand who they are, because they're weak leaders, weak and ineffective leaders, weak. A strong man wouldn't have never even touched that at all, because he understands the implications and the issues that he's gonna have messing with a young snow bunny like that. He understands that. So, y'all, that's all I got, because I ain't got no more. What say you? Drop down in the comments and tell me what you think, how you feel. Tell me what you think about what I said. Because, again, like I said before, there's so much to unpack here. Okay? Y'all, today is Friday, April 25th. It is 4:03 in the afternoon here in Southern Georgia, and it is a beautiful 83 degrees, okay? I love you all, and until the next time, gratitude, Ashe. Namaste.